Hello and welcome to another UUbers UU Top 16 commentary. I'm Angl3r and I am joined by absolutely no one. I'm doing a solo commentary today. We have got two amazing players. We have got Angl3r, otherwise known as Manatee on Discord, and then we have Shadow Blazing Ace P, otherwise known as SBAP. So Manatee is one of the top players who's always, topping the ladder when we have new events or when we have tournaments like room tournaments. They are one of the most common people at the top of those, constantly winning. SBAP has not been quite as active, but they are the person who went 8-0 in Swiss, the one person who did that. That is an incredible accomplishment, and for that, they got a bye through top 32, so they didn't play that week, and this week they're back in top 16 facing an amazing player. So let's look at the teams. Corviknight on both teams. You don't see that one too often. It looks like SBAP has a relatively bulky, balanced team. Maybe we have a Scarf Lando, or just doubling down on the slow offense with a life orb. Angl3r also has balance. It looks very balanced v balance. A lot of bulk on both sides, but especially if Arceus is running the set on either side, that could be really key to breaking down some of these balanced teams. And of course, Chi-Yu on SBAP's team looks incredibly threatening. So let's get started. Looks like a lot of people were looking at this one live. Arceus Grass into Palafin, immediately a good matchup. So we have a utility Arceus on some level. So revealing Sludge Wave and revealing Scarf, possibly, unless this Arceus is slow. So that's huge information. Zacian is in trouble, and Terra Poison looks quite good. Not gonna kill the Landorus with Judgment. Now, that looks like Scarf because, Corviknight was the easy switch in there. Arceus Dark starts Calm-Minding up. Ooh, this is immediately dangerous. What are we gonna do? Zacian comes out. Alright, this is good because Landorus already had Terra, and it's super weak, so what can you really do? Okay, you can do Corviknight, but it's gonna take half. What is this Corviknight set? Brave Bird? That's not gonna do it. Play Rough takes down Corviknight. Now, Angl3r could still tank a Zacian hit, but otherwise, this team is wide open on the defensive end. Of course, Palafin comes in presenting Jet Punch. Dondozo Curse also looks very threatening, but this is the set Arceus Dark. It gets the taunt off, but at what cost? Body Press does huge damage. Alright, it's got Body Press and Waterfall, so it's going to be hard-walled by Giratina. Probably has Rest and Curse as its last... Well, yeah, we know it has Curse. Thunder Wave going off. Landorus immediately threatening. What are we going to do? That does not look like Scarf Lando. Oh my lord. Yeah, Jet Punch. Palafin is surprisingly easy to deal with in this meta. There's so many big bulky threats. Fleur Cannon coming in. Very good against unaware Dozos because it is unaware that Angl3r dropped its special attack by 2, so it could have picked up the kill, but instead it's going to switch to Palafin, which can just flip turn into something else. This will let Arceus Dark get a recover off at least. Dondozo doesn't have room for Sleep Talk, so this is totally safe right now. Ready to do a lot of damage. Body Press comes in, not going to get the kill, but that is more than 50%. You don't want to stay in on that. The double switch to Chi-Yu. Oh, that was a great play by SBAP. But here's the problem. If you have a Angl3r, Chi-Yu has to click a fire move. If you have a Giratina, Chi-Yu has to click a dark move. It's a 50-50 of which one you're going to go to. And yeah, now Manatee's back in the advantage. Downamon, Zacian looking a little threatening, but there's really not that many other physical threats on SBAP's team, so there's not too much to worry about. Lando coming in. So this is Scarf. Oh no, the poison one was Scarf. This is probably Life Orb. Ooh, yes. So it's good that Mag didn't stay in on that. Earth Power does not kill. Ooh, that roll. I assumed that was a damage roll. Was critical. Letting Giratina get all the way back up to full is going to be a big deal. Palafin comes in, but this is just going to bait in. Oh, doesn't bait in the Dondozo. Gets the kill on Arceus Grass. Doesn't give it time to recover up. That is huge. Yep, and Arceus Dark is faster. This is Life Orb Lando. But you're going to sack. What can Palafin do against Corviknight, against Dondozo? It can close combat. Okay, I guess I was mistaken. Wow, Palafin is strong, 160 base attack. Giratina comes in, it's going to eat an Earth Power, but that is what Giratina does. I don't think a turn of sleep has passed. Ooh, those Stealth Rocks. That doesn't quite kill Palafin, but it's going to keep the pressure on. Another Earth Power. There goes Giratina, looking really bad. Is Manatee packing a Miracle? Jet Punch sacks the Zacian, but that just invites in Dondozo. However, right, Magearna does totally counter Dondozo. Very unlikely to have Draining Kiss on this set. Yeah, just gonna Fleur Cannon. But in comes Chi-Yu, and Palafin is too hurt to switch in on a fire move. So I guess you have to sack, yeah, you have to sack Magearna, and then SBAP's Dondozo wins. 1% on Palafin. Well, it may be over, but it was a close game. 14%. Even a crit couldn't have saved you there. Surprising lack of crits on either side, actually. I think both players did very well against each other, except maybe that initial Terra Poison on the Lando. Alright, well, let's see how things are different in Game 2. And we have sauce on both teams. We have a mouse hold. I have never seen a mouse hold seriously used in UUbers UU. I would not be shocked if this mouse hold literally has never showed up in the knockout bracket of Swiss yet. And on the other side, we have a Darkrai. So Darkrai was theory crafted for a little bit that maybe it could do something, especially as like a lead Hypnosis set. It is quite fast. Really, 120 speed is the kind of minimum for going quickly in this tier. And Darkrai hits 125, so that's great. It can even outspeed Cyclozars. So Mouse Hold on the other side does not look like Manatee's running anything with a Rocky Helmet. So it could just do normal Mouse Hold things and run through the team. I'm curious how much damage it does on Magearna specifically. So let's get into it. Palafin lead, nothing saucy yet. Immediate Mouse Hold lead though. So yeah, Palafin switches out. Bite on Giratina does 12% after leftovers. That's unimpressive. Yeah, gonna switch out on a Wisp for Tina. You don't want to take a Thunder Wave or a Burn on Mouse Hold. Counter Thunder Wave back, getting the Magearna, always just a valuable play. Ooh, wait a minute. Is SBAP running Assault Vest Dialga? I think I was hearing about this. This looks like Assault Vest, oh my god. So, Dialga is incredibly bulky, and if It also has 150 base special attacks, so just slap an Assault Vest on it. It has an amazing typing. It's got Dragon Tail for phasing, so SBAP, though, wait a minute, that was a bulk up Palafin? There's so many crazy plays happening right now. What? Okay. Migirna versus Dialga, I can understand this situation. Except it's a crit flamethrower on an Assault Vest Dialga, so no, I actually don't. What do I know? Alright, in comes Cyclozar. It can get some sort of Shed Tail activity going on. Does Tidy Up clear substitutes? I don't think so. Oh, but the Hypnosis missed. That's huge. Tidy Up does get rid of subs. Oh, Darkrai's in trouble. Immediate switch to Giratina. It's probably gonna eat a bite. No, it's just gonna do another Tidy Up. Giratina might not have. Oh, it has T-Wave and Wisp. No, it just has Wisp, and now Mousehold is burnt, and that's really, really bad. Ooh, wait a minute. It's Encored into Wisp, so it can Tidy Up again. Burn cuts the attacks in half, so by the time you've gotten to +3, you're kind of ahead again. Now, what is this going to be good against? Not a Palafin that can Jet Punch you. I mean, I feel like Mousehold is really frail. Does it live a hit? Manatee's not even taking the chance. Yeah, just switching straight back into Tina. Yeah, what's this thing going to do? It's gonna bite, crit for 42, eat a Dragon Pulse. Giratina wins this every day. But yeah, we're just gonna weaken the Tina. We're gonna make some value. Oh, we're gonna flinch? Is Mousehold gonna beat a Giratina? Okay, that didn't quite happen. Alright, bite. Yeah, now Mousehold is out of here. But well done to Mousehold. Actually putting in work. That was about to win the 1v1 versus Giratina. Yeah, Encore Mousehold. Oh my god. Alright, we have an Arc Poison Ditto. Back to standard Uber UU gameplay. So, does this Giratina carry Rest, or is it Pain Split? Does it have any sort of recovery? What are we looking at? Gonna Wisp the Ursaluna. Doesn't really matter. Could reveal Leftovers versus something else next turn. Calm Mind Ursaluna, okay, pretty standard. No Leftovers on Ursaluna. What's it running? Is it Throat Spray? I'm very curious now, because clearly SBAP is doing some sort of cooking. For Manatee, what's on their side? Probably have a physical Poison Seus that could clean up a little bit. Darkrai putting this Ursaluna to sleep is always good. And then, yeah, Palafin can come in and Revenge Kill, so still has plenty of options, but they're burning a lot of their Zacian checks. Basically just Arc Poison. And Arc Poison can't do everything. Earth Power comes in. Okay. Palafin comes in for the Revenge. Nice easy cleanup. But then what's this gonna bait in? Is Zacian coming in now? This could be likely. No, Arceus Poison. Okay, maybe we have a Dragon Dance, maybe we have some other utility. Sludge Bomb. Ooh, with the poison on Darkrai. That's huge. So Darkrai probably gonna click Hypnosis? Yeah, even if it hit, it wouldn't have done anything. That's kind of the problem with Darkrai. It always wants to hit a Hypnosis and then do stuff, get a nasty plot up or whatever. But against... So, Manatee should not be suspecting that this Dialga is AV. I just know from Discord that, and after the fact, that AV Dialga is something SBAP's been talking about. But yeah, that was an indication, and now Zacian gonna put in a lot of work. Arceus Poison comes. Is this Zacian carrying Psychic Fangs? Is it Banded? Oh, the Arceus just Terra Normals and loses its amazing typing against Zacian. And it doesn't get the KO. And Zacian does get the KO. Oh no. Alright, can Palafin make a miracle happen? We can shed tail out to Palafin, which could help. Yeah, here comes Angl3r. Wisp. Okay, so that gives Angl3r a free shed tail. RC is probably going to break the sub in one hit, though. Yeah, so this Palafin has to probably bet it all on a crit wave crash or something. Ah, but the burn comes in first. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Manatee. He's got the bulk up Palafin. Ooh, this is bad though. All right, is this roll gonna kill? Jet Punch comes in, does 20%. Sludge Bomb does get a kill. So it looks like, wow, that was the closest 2-0 I feel like I've ever seen. Yeah, it's over now. If that had poisoned, it would have just been like icing on the awful cake. All right, that's gonna be it. SBAP, maybe to no one's surprise, moves on, but still was an incredibly close fight. Well done by Manatee, finishing 9th place. That's a prize of $15, I believe. And SBAP gets to move on, probably one of the favorites to win the entire tournament. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more Ubers UU content, like, comment, subscribe, show us some love, let us know you want to see more.